land this left of the flag. You don't have to take on that bunker. You can land it left and let it move.
Something like that?
Exactly.
All right, so Sackstrom already 3 up and a chance here.
Barely. Oh, she caught it really thin. But maybe using the backstop. Okay.
Well, here we go.
That's one way of doing it.
It's got a head of steam.
Yep.
I have to say, I really wasn't thinking that way, but obviously she was. Beautiful.
Wow.
I mean, this is some kind of performance for Madeline Sackstrom.
It really is. Rolling a good putt at the previous hole, another good putt there. She made a
really great balance on that swing, but ooh, unless she got onto her toes a little bit, that went left. But she has to disregard the fact that Madeline is bombing the ball and doing everything perfect. She has to think, hey, Madeline's going to miss some shots, and I got to take advantage of it when she does. Yep, this is heading down the right center, right side of the fairway.
It's good. Flags on the...
Yeah, she didn't carry the rough very well, and actually that's going to end up just in the first cut and leave her a very long shot.
I think if this is enough club, she can get it onto that top level and use the slope that's on the back edge of the green to bring it back round to the hole.
Well, she struck that well, but quite a bit short.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she went down after that and pulled it in doing so. Nope, caught way too much ball, shut down that face some, and that's over the green.
Concession, perhaps, or no?
I bet she can.
Oh, she hammered that. Yeah, not bad. She looked like that was a big stroke. To Coughlin that she's not going anywhere. Yep, and that should be it.
Well,
And this 155, 157 yards. That was the right idea. She hit the good landing spot. Maybe a little bit to the left of where she was initially thinking, but that is working out great. But you can see, well, beautiful swing, a high towering 8-iron.
a little levity in an otherwise tense afternoon. Here she comes. Back-to-back holds, one for Lauren Coughlin. From 4 down to...
Right at the bunker here, right at me.
Yeah, beautiful shot down the left center. She'll get a little extra rollout. Might be a little challenging if she ends up on somewhat of that downhill lie. That'll make things tough for the second.
Still going.
Yeah, it is.
Missed her last tee shot left. Oh, and this going way right.
Water's over there.
That could be wet. That could be wet, and that could be a re-tee.
Do you think she feels?
Nice drive, 7-iron in hand to go for this green in 2. Gonna play out safe to the right center of the green. Yeah, that's about all you can do. You just know it's gonna release through. Oh, how about this? I think she might have missed her initial target, but boy, did that work out. To the hole. And that dove pretty quickly.
Down, Lauren Coughlin on the tee at 10.
This is such a challenging hole. You have to hit the fairway to have any chance of getting your second on and holding on this green. Sackstrom going with the 3-wood, this going right, and that finds the bump. Yeah, starting on a decent line, a little too high, and she was trying to get it to land on the front and curve right onto the green. She wants to just take this straight down the left-hand side of the green. Whoa, that was uber aggressive.
Ooh, no.
Watch this now.
Oh, just getting it to the edge of the green. That wasn't bad. I mean, at least. Oh, how did that miss? And to play. Going with driver, taking it over the left trees, maybe a little too far to the left. Hoping it'll bounce to the right.
Yeah, it's a really short iron. Looked like a 7-iron.
But that's good though, because she's going to leave herself at the top of the slope where you're perfectly level and flat with the green, as opposed to going down onto a downslope, which she might have found anyway by going quite a long way down there.
Here's the second shot for Sackstrom at the 11th. Oh, that's the problem with this hole when you don't go for the green. It's...
Yeah, that was understandable. Had to err long.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice looking roll, and wow, that just flattened out and slowed up at the end.
Contact.
Yeah, now belly wedging it. And she's just got to be freaking out right now.
Oh, I know. It was quite a low
Hole deficit. She's tied on the tee at 12.
Oh, and this tee shot starting further right than she would like. It may end up trickling down into some rough on the right-hand side. Good news is the Oh, and she's done that. She took it high, down the left center with a cut. That was more like the Madeline we're used to seeing.
All right, just.
And keep it below the hole.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Above this hole is impossible. Oh, that's very well done.
Yeah, that looked really good. Close to a 50-footer, very steep, uphill the entire way. Oh, and in giving it that extra hit, she pulled it a tad, and now is ooh.
Be fast, so it doesn't really matter the speed. Just be committed to the line.
Yeah, going with 5 hybrid.
Playing,
This going to the left side of the green may end up in the rough.
playing 200 yards.
So she's looking to land this, probably 165, maybe 170 max. Struck it well.
She's just not getting the breaks right now, Saxton. That
Yeah, kind of maybe hit that out a little bit more towards the toe of the club, and it went. She needs an easy par.
not going to be an easy par this time. It just kind of went straight right on.
When her lead had evaporated, right down the middle, here at the 12th. Well, it's a pleasure to welcome to the booth the president and COO of Aria and Vidara and the chief public affairs officer for MGM Resorts, Aisha Molino. Great to see you, Aisha. So glad to have you and your team here, and thanks for all you've done for the LPGA. This is the 5th year of the T-Mobile Match Play presented by MGM Rewards. What does this event mean to MGM Resorts?
Well, thanks so much for having me today, Grant.
Yeah.
You know, Shadow Creek is really one of the crown jewels for MGM Resorts. We're so incredibly proud of this beautiful course, and we are so incredibly proud, along with our partners at T-Mobile, to be hosting these amazing female golfers at this course, along with some of our most valued guests. But, you know, not so many people get the opportunity to really experience how wonderful this place is, and it's a great opportunity for us at MGM Resorts to be able to broadcast Shadow Creek and all that it represents to a broader audience.
How about what Vegas has become in terms of a sports destination, and the T-Mobile Match Play presented by MGM Rewards fits right into that, doesn't it?
It really does. You know, 15 years ago, I don't think that anyone would have expected that Las Vegas would be the global sports destination that it's becoming today. And yet, here we are. We have our beloved Las Vegas Aces. We have the Raiders, of course. I was just at a Golden Knights game last night. And we have everything from F1 to, of course, UFC and boxing. And now we have professional baseball coming across the street from the MGM Grand as well. And so I really think that we are on this track to already attracting and continuing to attract sports fans from around the world to Las Vegas. And we're really proud to play an important piece of that with the experience that our female golfers with the LPGA and our guests are having here at Shadow Creek today.
In addition to all you've already done, you're writing a check this week. Tell us about the donation you're making.
Well, thank you for raising that, Grant. You know, MGM Resorts is a part of the Las Vegas community, and the Las Vegas community is a part of MGM Resorts. We have more than 45,000 employees here in Las Vegas alone, and any opportunity we have to give back in a meaningful way to our community is an opportunity that we take very seriously. So we're very proud to be able to give a $25,000 check today to Hope Means Nevada, which is an organization that's doing incredibly important work to bring awareness to and support mental health assistance for kids here in Las Vegas.
Aisha, thank you so much. Aisha Molino, Chief Public Affairs Officer for MGM Resorts and the President COO of Aria and Vidara. And what a match we have for you here. Lauren Coughlin has once again bounced back, and now she's tied with Madeline Sackstrom with a title hanging in the match we have for you here. Lauren Coughlin has once again bounced back, and now she's tied with Madeline Sackstrom with a title hanging in the balance. She's trying to win for the 3rd time, Sackstrom.
I think she may have pulled that a little bit, Kay.
Ooh, wow, look at that.
all week long, but somehow she digs deep.
Yeah, we'll hold there. And that was her husband watching on.
It's such a mind game at this point.
What a finish we're in store for here. Madeline Sackstrom has tied the match here at 14.
Yeah, needs a good drive here. I think it's okay even if she hits it through the fairway and gets down into the rough. That'll be okay.
Oh, she's hit a really good one here. Very timely. After those 3 missed tee shots to...
Yeah, she just needs to avoid the bunker on the right. Take this down the left side with her patented fade.
We've never had a championship match go all the way to the 18th. Lauren Coughlin has gone to the 18th in all 6.
Trying to draw this a little off that lie and hoping the ball will sling around to the right. Is it coming down or is it staying up there?
No.
Just a little bit of wind hurting right when she was over that ball. Oh, and because it was a gap wedge, I think, Karen, that just landed soft and it didn't release anywhere.
And both players a long way away from the hole here at the 14th. But a chance here.
Yeah, I had to hit it up and over that big mound that fronts the right part of the screen. Judged that pretty nicely from, she was roughly 22 paces from ball to hole. With her length, the fairway really narrows down, and that the creek on the left does cut in. That was well struck.
Yeah, we've seen over the years.
Oh, and that was a beauty. Should take 14 of those any day.
It was a huge first bounce.
Massive.
And that's gone a long way down there. So an advantage for Lauren Coughlin.
She pulled that.
Yeah. I hope for a kick.
Good look at getting this within 20 feet. Didn't strike it. She kind of whiffed it. But it's safe. It's
I was much more comfortable playing.
Great
Whoa,
touch.
what a shot. Much more comfortable playing that kind of a shot. She picked the club up much quicker than...
I think she hit her spot.
Sure did. Still...
Oh, did she think she missed it? But she got
thought
it.
for a second it was an early walk that didn't pay off, but
Boy, that was a beauty. High and long.
And so Karen, after some wayward tee shots, got her into trouble. That's 4 straight. She's hit the fairway.
Well, and down the right.
Lauren taking it more conservatively towards the center of the fairway with her cut. Does not have the same kind of flight or carry that Madeline does. Plays her own game.
Yeah, and it just means that the fairway seems a little bit wider for her on this hole because she can play it more to the left.
What did that? Is that okay, or did that
It's
hit a
bounced
tree?
out.
She pulled it too much, perhaps. If it avoids the bunker, I mean the rough, it might bounce down.
No, stayed up in the rough.
Needs to stay or the green just melts away. And that's why you cannot go anywhere near the flagstick. Huge. Cut a lot of ball. Yeah, wow, that carry. Oh, stubbed it right into the thick grass. Yeah, see if she can roll this, well, close to 30-footer in.
Oh, fantastic effort. Had to give.
That looked like a wedge on a good line. Oh, and it just flew. I think Karen, with this, Coughlin went more towards the center of the green, this time taking the flagstick on. Oh my goodness, what a brave shot.
That's such a, what the.
Oh, my
Better
goodness.
technique on that one than the one she played on 11. She actually picked the club up a little bit there, as opposed to, and let the. Oh, there's a bunker over there.
Yeah, she's going to end up just shy of it. Staying aggressive with her driver, and boy, she hit another beauty. That club has done her a lot of positives this week.
Well, that little
Face of the club relatively square through impact. She may pull this off.
she only needs 155 out of it to get it there.
Yeah, sounded and looked good.
Here it comes down the slope.
Well, what a shot from Sackstrom. And it looks like she...
Flag. As opposed to using the slopes. Just was never going to have as much run on it because of the shorter distance.
I think...
Ooh. What a putt.
Not enough. And Madeline Sackstrom runs the table to win the T-Mobile Match Play.